You can see Camilla, the Omen Nanny, Queen Witch for details. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist. This shoe, I really don't think so. Can see my sister, the meddler, Prinny, Radio Norwich, Norfolk, Radio I in Suffolk. Again, no Black Panther, Ritual, serial killer here, Norfolk Cubas, Coppers, Simon Bailey, Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, Not True Detective. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybridos, Red Dragons. As always, the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear, and I was there, staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, 7 miles from Sandringham. So no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Ritual, serial killer here, really don't think so. Again, they will pay to make you disappear or to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now depart. And they will make you the Wicker Man in Dis Norfolk UK, the Dis Wicker Basket, woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell. Again, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie. Again, you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, Not True Detective. So no Ritual, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And you can see Camilla, the Omen Nanny, Queen Witch, King Charles, Count Dracula. If they can make a princess disappear, they can certainly make a nobody like me disappear, boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. No Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. All mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. So a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis Norfolk UK. They certainly have infected everyone apart from me. All delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. They are the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. No one's got number 10 on it. Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. He was head of Crown prosecution at the time, made that one disappear. So no Black Wizard, no Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cav Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. No Beast of Punjab, Bradford, no Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime. No Woolly Hat, Purple Guy, serial killer here. Based on actual events in France where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist, riding round in a silver Peugeot unchecked for over 30 years because of police violence. Plenty of women and young girls sexually abused and raped. No one's got 22 on it as a Jaguar. So really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Again, no Black Panther, Puma, no Ritual, serial killer here. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian V, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Issuer. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. All rolled into the Black Shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, had 2 4s on it. It's a good film. Al Pacino, 88 minutes, and I certainly do not need 88 minutes to figure out who all my assassins are, and that one's got lie on it. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard, terrorist, Issuer, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunt and Pie, Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. You certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire and Bursting, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, no longer with us, God rest his soul. 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, again Dismason Council, White Lodge. It's the local mafia, it's the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. So they will set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Then to get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, or her and her partner, not true detectives. .666 on that one, so here's a big 666, monster fix, black box, serial killer frame fix assassination in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, and that one's got Men in Black, the local mob. So, as always, just set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. And there's a crow in the tree up there, crowing away, plenty of lion shape-shifting spirits in Dis, Norfolk, UK. That one's got Nazis on it, plenty of knobs and Nazis. So again, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here. Purple guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series, but this is not a cartoon or a comic. It's real life, high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixer switches, monster lies, bogus diagnosis, certainly not mine. And you often get crows and ravens in the film The Omen, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. And I did watch The Ritual Killer recently, Morgan Freeman. That is a good watch. It's all about a witch doctor, ritual killer. But no ritual serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Plenty of ritual killers in high places. So there, High Royal Blue Crime, Case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper Crime, certainly not mine, that's a Jaguar there. No Here's Johnny here, One Big Black Axe Hatchet Job, Saw Trap, no one's got lie on it. Again, no Black Panther, Ritual, Serial Killer here, that one's got 17 on it. No Fred West, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley. Sandringham serial killer here, Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, 21 on that one. Very good crime drama, The Suspect, that one had lab on it. Again, a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK, so you can see number 10. Keir Starmer and the Labour Loonies, Andy Burnham and the Monkey Mayor. No one's got Limey on it, so again, no Blitz Limey, MP, GP cop. Ex-wife killer here, really don't think so. No Dishewer here. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly do have to follow your golden compass, so all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist here, Norfolk Cubers, Coppers. Again, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Number 10 on that one. And no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Man over there looks a bit like Christian Brunecker, who's been released from Germany, from prison in Germany a few months ago. They want her extradite to the UK to charge for the murder of Madeleine McCann. Been going on for over 19 years now. It was the anniversary a few months ago, disappearance of Madeleine McCann. So, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And Andrew Tristan Tate had just been arrested in America for alleged crimes that took place the same time as the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. That's Harley there, but again, no Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston. Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. Norfolk Cubers, Coppers, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, local mafia, it's the local mob, and that one had con on it. So Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner. All in the bag, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass before you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in. Disappeared one way or another. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. So no ritual serial killer here. Again, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunt and Pie. Death threats for a price on my frame fixed head. Big surprise, I will not see coming. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis. Again, you can see number 10 for details. So the Royal Grooming Gang, who believe or think it's their royal privilege. And we all know that Keir Starmer The Labour loonies, Andy Burnham and the monkey mayor. The police, the councils and the social workers tried to cover up the rape of Britain and the capital London. The Muslim vote was more important than the lives of thousands and thousands of young English girls who have been through the most horrendous ordeals. No one's got 17 on it. So, as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex-trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields. Again, you could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. That one's got the maze on it. So there's plenty of people who want to send me to the maze, which really is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, a very deadly serial killer virus, or they certainly will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. And Andrew and Epstein trafficking women, young girls, children, boys and girls through the royal estates, Buckingham Palace with royal clearance for members of the royal family, aristocracy, other so-called elite clients on the UK's Devil Island. No investigation whatsoever. Epstein did fly in and out of the UK 90 times. And 17, excuse me, and 17 on that one. So a 17-year-old sex-trafficked girl, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. So Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective. And again, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Again, you can see Camilla the Omen Nanny, Queen Witch. So they certainly will make you the Wicker Man in Dis Norfolk, UK. And as always, that is the name of the game. Just set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Again, Prince Andrew has been exiled to the Royal Sandringham estate. And you could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizzie. Again, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sandringham serial killer here. So you can see Prince Andrew, Prince William, Prince Harry, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Not me sex trafficking women, young girls, children, boys and girls through royal estates, Buckingham Palace with royal clearance. You can see Prince Andrew for details. No one's got E.T. on it. So Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And TikTok has been a real classic. I've kept a journal all the way through this story. Over 70 million views on TikTok, 28 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. No one's got Bluff on it. One big monster con, one big monster Bluff, no mad monster, serial killer here. My 29th TikTok account has just been locked down, can't post anymore to my 29th TikTok account has had over 31,700 likes. Again, for exposing the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts, freedom of speech and expression, freedom of choice, peaceful protest of innocence. So no Black Panther, rituals, serial killer here, Africa, Disnarge and Sandringham. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. 7 2s on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell. But no mad monster, serial killer here. That one's got a wife on it, as always. You can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, far end Burston. Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Good scene in The Bourne Identity when he has to escape from Paris in a Mini. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. Anyhow, God bless, take care. And just worth mentioning, 7 Facebook accounts also burned down since the latest release of the Epstein files. Facebook, complicit in high crimes, covering up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. Looked like I were licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. Again, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Saks Go Burn Goffer, Windsor SS. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. There's a man and woman who come up and down Skelton Road in their VW Silver estate car. Again, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Go Burn Goffer, Windsor SS. From 61 Wilby Avenue in Dis, ranting and raving, screaming and yelling all their monster lies for everyone to hear. Has been going on for a while now. Did get them on video a couple of weeks ago, ranting and raving, screaming and yelling all their monster lies for everyone to hear. Did send the videos to the police, did have a chat with the police also. They came by the other day, not a sound, not a murmur, not a whisper. So anyone, and they're not the only ones, anyone can go by, ranting and raving, screaming and yelling, monster lies they couldn't back up, not in a million years, to try and stir up everyone against you, to get you rolled over, turned over, disappeared one way or another. So they will pay to make you disappear. Again, has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in this recently. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So no black wizard here, and a Volvo estate, very good film pledge, Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard, riding round in a black Volvo estate, abducting children. And again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist here, no one's got mafia on it. It's the local mafia, it's the local mob. There are 22 Freemasons on trial at the moment in France for murder and assassinations. Run and hit squads, no different to what is going on in this in a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So no mad monster, serial killer here. Again, rich boys love pie, human hunting pie. And that's a good film, Mud, Matthew McConaughey. Why you do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass before you end up in the mud. One very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK. And as always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Ritual, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again, that one's got wife on it. So you really can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farian Burson, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. So that is the name of the game. As always, set you up as a Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, to get you boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key or done in, disappeared one way or another. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. Again, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. Here come King Charles, King Dracula, Prince Harry. Just out and about in this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, all in the bag. So, never a bad thing to mock the opposition, and I certainly have heard all their monster lies, so I do know exactly how they've set me up. I know who, I know how, I know where, I know when, and I know why. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Anyhow, God bless, take care.